Hello everybody, this is our video from our charity day back in April 2023 where we took on the huge challenge of visiting all 12 Scottish Premiership football grounds in under 13 hours. Welcome to Ross County. Stadium 1, Global Energy Stadium, home to Ross County. Big thanks to Dunk who made this one possible for us and was a great host. He even did what many don't, he allowed us to walk on the pitch. He also said if we see a guy with a beard to run, as the groundsman wouldn't be so amused. It was a fresh morning up north and the fog was really thick. It was settled all around the stadium. Pitch was looking great considering there had been a game played less than 24 hours before our visit. Lovely wee ground with great people and we wish you all the best going forward. Stadium number 2, Pittodrie. We arrived at Aberdeen around 20 to 11, as planned. Again, big thanks to Jamie and the team for helping us achieve our goals here. Very welcoming again. Thanks guys. Stadium was looking great inside and I really liked the tunnel area which has all just been done up. Pitch was also looking good, but we wish we had a bit more time to spend, but the seconds were already slipping away from us. This is us done Aberdeen off to Dundee United now. Stadium number 3, Tannadice Park. This is where Alex joined up to make us a 4 at Dundee United. We will start again with a big thanks to Colin at the club for sorting this and giving up his time to show us around. It was appreciated, Colin, thanks. To be honest, I was impressed with Tannadice, thought it was cracking and the pitch was immaculate. We were falling right behind schedule now, so unfortunately we had to hit the road. Stadium number 4 out of 12, McDermott Park. It was off to Perth and St Johnstone. Thanks to the club and Greg for showing us around, it was appreciated. Lots going on as we arrived with the Easter Academy camp in full swing in the Astral pitches at McDermott Park. There was wee bits of memorabilia in the reception area to keep us amused until we got inside. We got down and got our pics just before the Academy boys started training. Another one done, sun was out, and we were making up a wee bit of time in our schedule. Stadium number 5, Ibrox Stadium, a place we have been many times and one close to our heart. Few people to thank on this one. Firstly, thanks to Alan McLaren for putting us in touch with Alison and Tom, who gave us a mini tour around Ibrox. It was fantastic and we all loved it. We were up the marble staircase and along to the trophy room. Spent 5 to 10 minutes in there and it was out to look at the director's box for a cracking view. Then into the home changing room. After that, it was down the tunnel as simply the best, belted out. I can only imagine how good this would be, walking out to a full Ibrox Stadium as a first team player. Stadium number 6 out of 12, and we have hit the halfway point. Arrived at St Mirren Park, also known as the Smizer Stadium, a little later than expected due to traffic. We weren't messing around here, we were in and out in no time at all. It looked like a fantastic setup and the ground was looking great in the afternoon sunshine. Stadium number 7, Rugby Park. Off to Ayrshire and a visit to Kilmarnock. Big thanks to Alan, the club's SLO, for getting in touch with my dad, sorting this out for us and taking the time to show us around. Much appreciated, Alan. Thank you. First time I'd been to Rugby Park, and it was bigger than I expected, to be fair. I was desperate for a pie, but unfortunately there was none. Stadium number 8, probably one that a lot of people will be wanting us to do, and my dad has had a few requests to do. So let's go. Celtic Park. On arrival, we met John McStay, who would only allow us entry if we took a scarf, which we gladly did. He was obviously tipped off about what team we supported, and we were taken into the boardroom, home dressing room, and down the tunnel to pitch side. To be fair, John was a great host, and we had great banter with noising each other up. All in good jest. We enjoyed our wee tour at our rivals' home, and you know what? This wasn't about the team we or anyone else supported. It was about raising funds for our amazing charity. Big thanks to John for his hospitality and his time showing us around. Stadium number 9, North Lanarkshire, and off to Fir Park. Big thanks to Robert for waiting on us, as we are now an hour behind our ETA. He showed us around the pitch side and offered us more of a tour, but we had to kindly decline due to already being behind. We still had another 3 clubs to get to, and time was rapidly disappearing. Thanks to the club again. Stadium number 10, Almondvale Stadium. We had spoken with the SLO beforehand and made arrangement to get in pitch side. When we arrived, the stadium was all locked up. Unfortunately, there was a misunderstanding between the club and the academy. The academy were meant to be training, but had been given the night off due to it being Easter. Took what pictures we could and made the dash towards Edinburgh. Stadium number 11, Easter Road. Finally, we arrived in Edinburgh at the home of Hibs after numerous hold-ups. Massive thanks to Martin and the club, firstly for hanging back a lot later than expected and still showing us around, and secondly for the signed strip. We just made it in for the photos before the darts hit in. Easter Road is looking really good, to be fair, and has definitely had money spent on it inside and out. Stadium 12 out of 12, the finish line, Tynecastle, so the last stadium and mission complete. All 12 stadiums in the Scottish Premiership and done in under 13 hours. Huge thanks to Greg at Hearts and the club for being more than accommodating with the arrival times. When we did arrive, they put the floodlights on for us to finish in style. Brilliant, guys, thanks so much. Tynecastle was looking great, and I think we were all just exhausted by this point as we had not stopped for proper food all day, one into the journey. Special thanks to my dad, he planned all of this himself and he drove the whole way himself too. We raised a huge £2,250 for the Edinburgh Children's Hospital charity.